PGBS, the Perfectly Good Broadcasting System, presents a new film from Ken Byrns. Their origins are lost in the mists of time, steeped in legend and boiled in tradition. Ancient Egyptians buried them with their dead. Christopher Columbus found them growing in fields in the New World. The Pilgrims learned from Native Americans how to bake them. From the very beginning, it was clear that the survival of this new nation depended on beans. They were the food of the poor and the rich, the highbrow and the lowborn. They became the staple food for a nation of builders, dreamers, and schemers. And yet, there was discord. The whole question of what to put in your beans was emblematic of the regional differences dividing the bean-eating nation of the Northeast. Up in the logging camps of Maine, of course, they put maple syrup in their beans, but down in Boston it was molasses, and heaven help the cook who got it wrong. The solution to the conflict when it came was simple, elegant, and even-handed. We would use both of them. With a growing nation came the rise of the bean barons, men with names like Hines, Van Camp, and Campbell. These were the men who built the bean palaces, ruthless tycoons who would stop at nothing to spread the gospel of beans.
Amber waves of grain? Ha! This country was built on emerald fields of beans. And if I have my way, the winds from the humble bean will blow across this country from sea to shining sea.
And so they did. Entire generations grew up little knowing that any food other than beans could be eaten on Saturday night. School children thrived on them, and in times of war, armies survived on them. Boy, we ate beans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was beans, I say, it was beans around the clock, and we loved them. Even so, everyone knew there was a problem. The culprit was a common bacteria found in the human gut.
Beans are rich in oligosaccharides which cannot be absorbed by the small intestine. They pass into the large intestine where the bacteria digest them, producing a variety of gases such as methane and hydrogen sulfide. Basically, when you eat beans, you become a walking gas factory.
And still we love them. From the hot dog wars to the brown bread debate, it's the story of America's vegetable. This spring on PGBS, Ken Byrns tells the true story of New England's quintessential food, beans.